Barakatha Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, Kal Halalium Wahawadla, Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, Waha Rachaha Kodash. Double honor goes out to the venerable apostles and elder bishops and Zaquanium of the GMS, Great Millstone, who rule well and who teach well, leading the flock by example, laboring in this word and doctrine, and are our true teachers for the nation of Yasha Allah on earth today, whether you accept it or not. Peace, blessings, and salutations goes out to the Bayath Shah Dawada, which is the house of David, the tabernacle of David scattered abroad throughout the four corners of this earth, beginning with the 144,000, the governing body. Okay. Yahushai is soon to come. This nightmare is nearly over. Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is going down. Abaratazar, which means Father willing. So Father willing, this lesson is edifying. Today is Thursday, the 6th of August. Right. I currently reside in the bottomless pit, Europe, really Western Asia, in the UK. Alright. Thursday, the 6th of August 2026, the era of sellouts, apostates, and agents, and they're turning up. Okay. And they're being revealed. Alright. So, I've got this article here from the goodmenproject.com, and I will put the link to this article in the description box beneath when you click on this video, Lord willing. Alright, and this was dated July the 31st, 2026. And the title says, a $40,000 per year AI school with no teachers is opening in Oklahoma this August. Yeah, this month. Okay, this year, this month. Okay. AI revolution, industrial revolution. See where things are heading. Alright? Be not ignorant of any matter, small or great. See, they want everyone hooked onto the grid. Alright? AI is a demon, straight up. But things are moving quickly. Soon you will be required to have a micro chip in you to be in these sort of environments. Okay? You know, to travel, alright? To pay for things in grocery stores, etc., etc. Alright? But yeah, this is all gradualism, man. The nobility of E want to do away with most of the population. Okay? And then the ones remaining, they want to see hip. What's that term? Useless eaters, yeah? The Dukes of E, they look at you as cattle, goyim. Remember, the Georgia Guidestones was deliberately knocked down years back, right? Okay. A new AI-powered private school in Oklahoma is challenging traditional education with teacher-free classrooms, personalized learning, and high tuition. What's wrong with the old-fashioned regular way? An AI-powered billionaire-backed chain of private schools promises to educate students with 2 hours of virtual learning a day and entrepreneurship workshops. There are no teachers, and tuition is nearly double the most expensive private school in the state. The cost of living so high. Yeah, 4K money for that. This is Alpha School, and come August, is touching down in Oklahoma. Babylon the Great, America. Here's how it works. According to Alpha, students start each morning on a laptop with 2 hours on Alpha's adaptive AI learning platform. Half an hour is allotted to each core subject: math, reading, science, and social studies. Then, in the afternoon, students learn through projects and workshops that build life skills. Okay. Alpha's rejection of tradition is its draw. For one soon-to-be Alpha parent, whose son will start 8th grade at the Tulsa location, the workshops and highly personalized learning convinced her family to commit. Alpha opened its first school in Austin, Texas in 2014, 12 years ago, and has since expanded to 6 states, there goes the word 6, and 12 spin-off schools. Alpha is opening 28 new campuses this fall, autumn, alright, including in Oklahoma City and Tulsa, more than tripling its footprint across the country. To this, before ChatGPT, Alpha students learn directly from online platforms such as IXL, Khan Academy, and YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's a good tool. Now, Alpha uses a proprietary artificial intelligence program it developed called 2 Hour Learning, which personalizes curriculum and claims to teach students twice as fast as traditional school models. Alpha has been the subject of enthusiastic coverage from the New York Times, Wall Street Journal, Business Insider, and others. Few outlets have flagged concerns with the technology or the company. Yeah, a lot of information there. You see, but we're not ignorant to Satan's devices. Okay, there's so much happening, and this is something they've been planning for a long time. This ain't just by chance or coincidence. No, they put thought into this, man. Okay, let's go to the book of Second Thessalonians, chapter 2. Start at verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first. Yeah, 70 AD. And that man of sin, be revealed, the son of perdition. Here's the point. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. Okay, so God complex that these devils have, man. Right? They want total and complete control over humanity. Okay? And they desire to have that birthright back. And they are not getting that back, full stop. Okay? That's why they want to electronically tag everyone. Okay? Track and trace them, see where they are, what they're spending money on. Right? They know your innermost thoughts, all that. Now, AI pretty much is running everything. You've got robots in factories. Okay? And not everyone agrees with all this carry on. Alright? Let's go to Revelation chapter 13, verse 14. Alright. Yesterday, Putin reshuffles military commanders in charge of Ukraine. Yeah. But Revelation chapter 13, verse 14. And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. Yeah. Okay. AI school though. So yeah, the AI is gonna run everything. Running athletics, running classes in classrooms, teaching. All this is the miracles that they're pushing. And they're also heavily pushing the AI grid as well. Okay, see, mass surveillance is all part of this beast system. And the RFID chip is the icing on the cake. Again, they've been planning this for a very, very long time. Right, the elites tried to play both sides. Right, and these devils, they're really the villain. They portray themselves as the victim. Can't be the victim and the villain at the same time. See? Yeah, they try to play both good and evil. That's that God complex. You see? See, at their core, they are the seed of the wicked. The Lord created good and evil. That's pure balance. See, America's been that awful experiment that's messed up the entire world, spread its poison. See? AI school with no teachers. Oh, man. You gotta be circumspect. Right. So I'm gonna end the lesson there. Lord willing, this was edifying to whoever was watching and listening. In closing, Kal Halal Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Waha Raha Kodash. Shalom to the Most High's elect of the household of faith out of the nation of Israel, and a bad babal